This is Frankie Abbruzzino with the Scoop News. Okay, this is business related. The city council is going to look at doing a few initiatives, and this Tuesday, one of them being the fire fee. They're not giving up. We all thought they were giving up on it. No, the council is scheduled to direct the city staff to come up with a resolution or something out there to form a stakeholders group of city residents to study future implementation of the fire fee. So it's not going to wait. Holly's not giving up on it. Daniels isn't giving up on it. It's not going anywhere. They're also considering two other big deals. And keep in mind, this council meeting is at 9 on Tuesday at the City Hall there on Venice Avenue, or you can watch it streaming online live. They're looking at Fisherman's Wharf. He wants to build four-story condos over a garage, and he wants it to be a total of 32 units right there on the wharf. This is Mike Miller. He's got some other projects like the I don't know how many stories there are, 9 or whatever, between condos between Venice Avenue and the North Bridge. He's working the little project with the townhomes as you go over the Venice Bridge right there to the right. And he's trying to build, I believe, a 4-story condo out there on the beach. And now he wants to do this. Back in August, the city council met and they voted 5-2 in their first reading of the ordinance to change the future land use map and the Northern Gateway Corridor map. And altering this designation will allow Mike Miller to move forward. That's one of about 5 steps. Fred Fraze and Deb Anderson, both anti or slow growth individuals, voted against it. And that's why this election this November is somewhat critical. And I say that because the person that's running is on the planning committee. The planning committee voted unanimously to move forward. He's known somewhat as a pro-growth individual. I can't remember his name, it escapes me right now, but he's going up against Deb Anderson. Deb Anderson, I got to tell you, can be a little nutty, but she's very much for the people. And I feel that the council, a lot of times, her peers on there go out of great ways to make her appear a little off base because she's not going along with their program. And the papers, which the local papers, are in the pocket of the mayor and the council, and they follow suit in terms of making her look like a nutty person. The other side of the flip coin is Mitzi. She's going to go against Carlissimo. Mitzi's a slow growth person. Carlissimo has a very checkered and disturbing past as a council member. And I thought he found out the last time when they voted him out and voted for Fred Fraze that nobody was interested in him. Hopefully that remains the same. He's got a lot of money. If you look around, I know with those signs and a lot of the advertising he's doing, he's got some money flowing his way. So that's why that election's important, because of stuff like this. Also, the council is going to take their first look at an ordinance to remove requirements for the lovely Pat Neal to improve North Jackson Road. He wants it to connect with Border and Laurel Roads, and the Border Road folks out there are against it, just like they were against the development. However, it'll fall in deaf ears, just like when they challenged the developments, because people like Daniels made it very clear when he kept asking, are you a city resident, to them. If you're not a city resident, he really doesn't want to hear your voice, even though this will directly impact you. Or that's how it's perceived. Perception is reality in some cases. Without that, Neal will have to build the connection as part of his Woods division, which he doesn't want to do, apparently. So that's it. That's where we stand. And a couple things on that stakeholder, try to get in there. I'm a resident, but I guarantee you nobody will be asking me to get in that stakeholder. They're going to try to choose stakeholders that will play along with the game of improving the fire tax. So I can guarantee you opposition or people against it like myself will never even get a call from the lovely mayor or city council members. This has been Frankie Abbruzzino with the Scoop News.